Welcome to the Oasis. We're going to show you around a little bit. You guys ready to see it? So tell me a little bit about the house. How did this all come together?
All right, so you got about 50,000 square foot indoor and outdoor space, about almost 18,000 square feet full living space, and it's called the Brentwood Oasis.
I like that.
You basically feel like you're on vacation when you're here.
So, you know, when you have a trophy like this, you got to name it, right? You got to have a name. And I remember we sat and we were talking like, what is the name going to be? It's the Oasis. And so just to give you a little background on Ray, quick kind of tutorial. He's done, what, a couple dozen properties in LA?
Pretty much.
The last few that I've even been aware of, because he's been doing it for a long time, all sold right when they were finished, all top dollar, ranging from 10 to 30 million. And then this one behind us, well, we're still trying to figure it out right now, but it's going to be somewhere around $45 million.
And sold already before we even come on.
It might be. Nah, we let you guys come in first before we close. So yeah, come on in. Let's check it out. Wait. Ray and I are both car guys. You know, we appreciate nice cars. And so, of course, with a house like this, you got to have the proper garage. You got to have the proper automobiles laid out in front. Ray, what are we looking at here?
We got the bad boy Rhino right over there.
This thing is crazy. Is this an armored truck?
It could be.
I mean, come look at this, guys. Come check this out. All right, here you go. I mean, this main room is just on another level. The volume in this house is what separates it from all the other houses in this price range on the market. A couple unique things that I like that are my favorite is this living wall.
Floor to ceiling, so the living wall goes from second floor all the way down to a lower level, and you got that Cactus Garden down there.
And so that's live.
It's a live moss wall.
Live moss wall. And you know, is there a special guy that takes care of that?
The buyer or the buyer's agent.
Yeah,
right?
We actually
buyer's agent actually. That's what they do. That's why they go with you guys.
There you go. No, I love that. I love when they bring green into the house. And you know, on this lower level here, there's a couple really cool things. But my favorite is the fact that you can look at the Getty Museum right there. Probably one of the clearest, unobstructed views of the Getty that you will ever see.
It's on a private street with only 3 homes, right? And you have your own private security booth with your own private security guard.
And what's also unique about this is you can't build this again now with today's regulations, correct?
You cannot. We actually added a whole basketball court, which we'll show you guys in a little bit. And that was a fight to be able to go ahead and add that court even over there.
Yeah, so the value, besides, of course, being an incredible 18,000 square foot estate, is the fact that this can never be recreated again. And when he says a court, he said it so lightly. Later on, we're going to show you the coolest residential basketball court you've ever seen in your entire life. I don't care what you've seen. I don't care if you've seen $100 billion worth of real estate like I have. That court is the coolest you've ever seen.
One of a kind.
So you got the infinity pool here. Also, you got an amazing yard. This house appeals to a lot of different type of buyers, which when you're selling a house is always a good thing to have more buyers that a house appeals to. You can have an amazing family here running around. The kids can play. You can be watching the TV from a long ways away, because that's actually a special TV, isn't it?
It is. It's an outdoor LED TV.
You do this like it's second nature. A lot of people don't understand what goes into this. Electronic-wise, in an 18,000 square foot state-of-the-art house. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you to it, but ballpark figure of what you spend in electronics, what is what?
Just your automation system is approximately around $300,000, which just controls pretty much all the doors, the windows, the lighting, your audio, HVAC system. You know, and at this level, it's gotta be top of the line.
Yeah, and there's a rumor that you have about almost $1 million of TVs and different type of state-of-the-art, you'll see video game type of stuff.
Video walls, your simulators, oh yeah. I mean, listen, once you're here, you don't have to go anywhere else.
Yeah,
this
true.
is it, this is it.
This is it. So check this out. We're gonna, in the main room, so all of these are are electric.
Yep, they're all automated. You can actually control them from your cell phone, right? One button and then the doors are all closed or they're opened up.
Love that.
The music.
The details in here are amazing. This is pretty cool. Being a huge wino like myself, I love this.
Wine station, yep.
The wine station. Everybody should have that in their house, especially if they're parents like Ray or myself. You really learn to appreciate wine after your kids go to sleep at night.
You run out quick.
So this is cool. It's like, you know, it's like a water machine. You put your wine cup underneath there, you just fill up, you're ready to go. It's already chilled. But this is cool. You got the tequila bar behind here. You got my two favorite tequilas.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, these are the best.
That'll creep on you pretty quick.
Really quick.
Oh, yeah.
I learned that on my birthday last year.
We'll talk about that off.
True story. Man. All right, so this is the main room. As you can see, it's grand. I would probably give it about, it's a 2,000 square foot main room.
This approximately is about 3,800.
Sorry, 3,800 square feet.
You got the chef's kitchen in the back.
Yep.
Right? Dining room on that side right here, and this is pretty cool. This is a dual-sided fish aquarium right here. A saltwater fish aquarium. And we just actually got new fish in here.
I love this. So this is saltwater. It's both sides here. Right. So you're sitting in the dining room, you can see through here. And you know, look, when you're at this level of fish tank, I mean, to have it look like this, these are all custom pieces here. This was picked out by Ray and his team.
Every fish too, I named them all. There's Josh, there's Matt. They all my brothers.
Oh my God, I love it. You know, that's, I mean, epic. I like watching that show Tanked on, I forgot what station it's on, but this is it right here. So what's really cool is, of course you have a beautiful kitchen like this in a house like this, but a lot of times you also have a chef. You have what they call a prep kitchen. There's a epic prep kitchen back there, so when you're entertaining, you don't have to have stuff out here. It's not gonna make a mess. You make the mess back there. You guys ready?
The walk-in fridge.
This is where the deals get done, in the freezer.
Right in here. You freeze them to death.
Whoa! Yeah, I mean, you know.
This is where we signed the listing agreement.
It is. It was weird because there was you and your whole team, and I was against the wall, and you were like, no, you're going to do it for less. And I said, no problem. Just kidding.
It worked.
It's the intimidation room. That's where we bring the other agents in. And, okay, cool. So you got a full, just so you see real quick here, this is a full kitchen. This is a kitchen behind the kitchen. You have everything that you want back here and need as well. That doubles up, but you also have you have the hardcore range as opposed to the beautiful one out there. This is the one that you get messy with.
It's all commercial grade restaurant appliances, right? Amazing. But your kitchen has a kitchen.
Kitchens on kitchens on kitchens. Fast forward. We're just gonna blow your mind right now. Come on.
Let's just go.
Now here's the rule. Anybody can see the house.
Don't touch it.
But you're not allowed to touch the living wall.
Don't touch it.
Because then you get your oils on it, it messes it up. Then I gotta get a moss expert in here, and next thing you know, it's, you know.
Don't touch it.
But look at this. This is amazing. This is a lot harder than you think it is. I mean, what type of time went into doing this?
This was approximately around 6 weeks to go ahead and put it all together.
6 weeks for a moss wall.
Piece by piece.
And worth every penny.
Oh yeah, I mean this just, when you walk in, you just...
Oh yeah.
And the smell.
Yeah. Oh, it smells like moss.
Oh yeah.
You got the wine bar.
Cellar right there.
And then that leads into this amazing theater.
It's called the Rolls-Royce Theater. Now why is it called the Rolls-Royce? You know this.
We both ride Rolls Royces, so this is why it's called the Rolls Royce Theater.
The ceiling.
I don't have this in my Rolls because I have the convertible.
Okay.
Do you have this in yours?
I do.
Of course you do. See, that's the difference.
That's where I got it from.
Yes. So this lights up. You got the starry sky, which is amazing. Insane theater. Just so you see volume-wise of how big this theater is. I mean, I'm all the way over here. Sometimes on television, you can't tell how big a theater is. This is like a football field away right here. Hey, pass me the ball. See, that's how big this theater is here.
It's got the sitting area also. So this is basically where you sit there, grab a snack, watch the games, and this is pretty cool because if you have kids, you know, being in a movie theater, right? Yeah. It's a mess when they're eating and everything.
Oh yeah.
So this is where you just sit there, relax, watch a movie, a game.
I think that's the #1 mistake made in theaters is that they don't have a bar for people to sit at. You order food, you can't sit in the seat and eat. You gotta have a place to eat. Yeah, epic, epic. Killed it on the theater.
Appreciate that, sir.
Altman, check. Before we go to what is my favorite part, how cool is this? So instead of doing just wood, Ray is known for taking everything to that next level, putting that extra money in. Talk to me about this.
It's, you know, it's the Cactus Garden right here, just white rocks. It's got the lit up walls, and then cactus just, you know, it just kind of goes with the oasis.
Yeah.
The living wall coming down, and when you land, it's basically, you know, like a little conversation piece.
I love it for 2 reasons. It's not real cactus, cacti, whatever you want to call it, so the kids aren't going to get, you know, pricked. But also, I do love what you just said, how the living wall leads into this. Listen, you gotta have all this living stuff. You gotta have the greenery inside the house. Stark, stone cold moderns are out. Earthy moderns are in. And that's what you're seeing here right now, is this is livable. You don't feel like you're in a museum. You feel like you're just in one of the coolest houses you've ever been in.
It's a warm, sexy contemporary.
There you go. And we sell sexy real estate.
That's it. Simulator room. It's actually an all sports simulator room. It's got about 15 amazing games. You know what, Josh? Let's see what they got.
Let's see what we got. So you have a choice of really, I mean, you got golf, hockey, soccer, baseball, whatever sport you can think of, we have here, and it's as easy as what he's doing right here. And Ray, this machine, in general, how much did this cost?
$80,000.
$80,000. And then obviously installation is probably another $100,000 just building this in. But that's what you're getting here.
Oh!
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. I love it.
Not bad at all. Nice.
How far do we go? 200 yards. Oh, by the way, I'm really lefty. I just was playing around a golf in my house, and then I got a massage in my house, and then I want to go swim laps in my house before I go outside to swim laps. Where would I go?
We're gonna go right here to the spa. Or you want to jump into the cold plunge? Hey.
I'm a big fan of cold plunge. Do you like cold plunges?
I love it.
So, you know, it's refreshing. This is insane.
So it's an all jet swim, right? So you're actually swimming against the jet.
Come here, come look at this.
Should I push him in?
So he presses a button. This current then comes out of the wall, and it's so strong that you start swimming against it, and you can't move. That's how strong it is. Check out the auto gallery.
Well, it's called the Fun Cave.
Fun Cave.
Then the auto gallery, right?
I mean, this is crazy. This just keeps getting cooler and cooler. First of all, let's give a little homage to the greatest.
Yes, yes.
I know you're a big Lakers guy. You sit courtside all the time. And I know it was important for you to represent Kobe, not only here, but on the court and
100%,
everywhere.
Definitely. You know, and it's just a perfect fit for this room right here. It's a classy, luxury, right? You're sitting here, you got a 9 TV video wall, watch 9 different games or one big game, or play different video games on it.
Yeah.
You got a barber shop right over there if you want to get a haircut.
I mean, this is the ultimate fun cave, and the way you get here is either where we just walked in, or you pull into your auto gallery and you look through this glass. But this is a true auto gallery in here. I love this. Cool cars, cool look. Just
It's the vibe, it's the lifestyle, right? You drive in and then you got the glass wall right here, just looking straight out. And we might even give one of these away with the house.
All right, so before we head out to the court, you walk through the gym. It's so funny. I have this mirror in my gym, and yeah, I've only used it as a mirror.
Actually, it works pretty good.
Does it?
I have it, my wife has. It looks pretty good, actually.
I don't know how to set it up. I'm kidding. I love it. It's cool. But you got an amazing gym, nice indoor-outdoor flow that leads out to the basketball court. I want to hear just everything that was going on in your head when it came to this court.
So this is the Kobe court. The Kobe court with the legends all around the wall. You know, this is some of the guys that, you know, idols and legends that I went ahead and put it on the wall with Kobe right over there, and you got the Kobe signature.
It's incredible. I like to call this the Court of Dreams, because if you look around, I mean, you're looking at not only, of course, the iconic museums, and you have all the way out to the ocean from here.
Yes, yes.
But you're really just in your own space, and the privacy is very cool. You got Shaquille O'Neal, you got Dr. Dre, you know, my guy Larry Bird, because I'm a Boston boy. You got Jordan,
Magic,
LeBron, and Kobe, of course. So you got all the greats right here, and it's just such an amazing kind of extra piece. So what's cool about this is that's the main house. You have access to the guest house here. It's a 2-story guest house.
It is a 2-story guest house. And the lower level, you have access straight out to the court. It's got its own full bath. And then you have a kitchenette down here. So if you're playing ball, whatever it is, you know, you want to go ahead and get a little quick snack.
What's cool about this is this is a separate apartment completely. So this is a 1-bedroom apartment. If not that, of course, it's an amazing office. Throughout the build process, you thought about a couple different things, right?
Oh yeah.
What did you think this was going to be originally?
Oh yeah. This was actually first a lounge, like a little smoking lounge that was set up for, and then it had a helicopter. And we had a simulator helicopter room that was going to be all the way on the top. Kind of twisted it around a little bit here and there, and it's a 2-story guest house. It's got its own private access.
It's awesome. And you know, I always say this, when you go look at a house, you got to see it in the day, you got to see it in the night.
Oh yeah.
Right, houses change throughout the day. This is one of those houses, it's a 10 during the day.
At
night,
20.
It's 20. It's insane, because you gotta realize all these water structures, everything that you're seeing, at night, they're all lit. You got fire all on the side of this house, which is insane. I mean, it's super dramatic. And especially with the lights when you're pulling underneath the house and you have water coming down, it's on a whole nother level.
There's 3 roof decks. This is roof deck number 1. And oh!
Yeah, I'm better at driving.
You're better at selling homes. Ooh.
All right, there you go. Like my wife tells me all the time, stick to selling homes, Josh. This could be the largest rooftop deck, one of them for sure in LA, definitely in Brentwood. I got to check that stat, but in the meantime, we'll just say it's the largest because it's really big.
You know, again, you feel like you're on vacation. Right now, it's basically like a hotel vibe deck. You got the fire pit, the lounge sitting area right here, beautiful day beds. You got your bar on that side.
But one of the most unique things about this rooftop is what?
It's this organic garden, all right?
And when he says organic, well, it's not your mom's organic garden. What are we talking about?
So you got your tomatoes, you got broccoli, kale, strawberry, you got lettuce, right? Yeah. And then, of course,
wow,
this is...
What's that?
This is the organic cannabis, right? Cannabis, this is by my business partner, my brother Mike Tyson from Tyson Ranch. It's, you know, it's about health and wealth, right? This is pretty much, I think, what the future is gonna be, Josh. You know, you got your wine cellar, and now you're gonna have your own little cannabis garden.
This is crazy. I mean, it's insane. It's very with the times for sure. You know, in California, marijuana is legal.
It is.
And we are seeing a lot of this type of thing, you know, come up now in houses. You're also in that business. So yeah, why not? Well, that's it. You guys just got a very special sneak peek of the Brentwood Oasis over here, 1041 Bundy in Brentwood. Best of the best, cream of the crop. Big shout out to Ray Nostrati.
I appreciate it. We're in good hands with the Allman Brothers.
I mean, listen, when you build stuff like this, you're making my job kind of easy. I'm just telling you. You know, I like a challenge.
Heard you got a full offer coming.
Yeah, I do have a full offer coming. Anyways, thanks for hanging with us. Big shout out to Ray. Check him out on Instagram at Ray Nosrati.
Rampton, Ray Nosrati.
There you go. Check it out. We'll put it up on the screen. The most ridiculous builds in LA. And hope you guys enjoy this. And, you know, hopefully by the time you see this, this thing is so
gone.